Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And Denmark are on the counter-attack. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get... Oh, what a chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already.
He's gone to... Oh, it's hit the post! Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Figo. Mateus. Now it's Nedved. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Isak finds himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Denmark look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Ambrosini. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Out of play for a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. Bastoni and Pavard. Vitinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Barella gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Tomiyasu. And it's Ambrosini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. Figo. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Barella can see things others simply cannot. Mateus has a look and plays it forward. Figo. Martinelli. Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Figo. And here's Isak. Brilliantly cut out. Vitinha. Isak strokes it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Vitinha. Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Mbappe. Figo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And this is Figo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Baron. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Isak. Isak goes on a charge down the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Isak. Barella. Figo. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Keeper's dealt with that. Barella. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mateus shifted it to the flank. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Nedved! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Isak. That has been slung wide. Barella. Chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's through, now is he in? Shoots! It's there! Right back in the game! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus, and he's being shifted off it. Isak. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Martinelli, who's on a run down the left wing. Maldini gets it clear. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Shevchenko. Martinelli. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved. Knocks it into space. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Maldini proves too strong. Shevchenko has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 15, Shevchenko. Number
Griezmann.
19, Gabriel Martinelli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
Number
now.
9, Griezmann. Number 12, Van Basten.
Looking for a runner.
Number 8,
Crosses it in here.
Rodrigo.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Nedved. And the shot! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has not gone well. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. That'll be a throw. Five minutes to add. And this is Owen. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Barella. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Bastoni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's
And Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
the timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Now then, Jim, what can you tell us about the extraordinary Luis Figo?
Well, he's one of Portugal's most decorated players, possibly the best of their so-called golden generation. He was certainly amongst the most elegant and the most stylish. I think in essence, he's a traditional winger whose game is all about beating people to the byline and getting those crosses in.
Isak. Nedved. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try! Isak finds himself offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Figo, real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Figo plays it short. Tries to pass it through. Ball swap. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he's forced to go back. So it is still 0-0. Onana. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mateus. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min touches it back. Son Heung... He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nedved. Barella can see things others simply cannot. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Sané. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a goal kick. Figo. Looking to play him in. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. And it's Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. Isaac! Vitinha. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Figo. Very nicely done. Vitinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tomiyasu, a player who needs... Oh, terrible pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinelli. Martinelli.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, right place, right time. Barella, who does have an assist to his name. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Now that's a lovely exchange. Isaac. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. Isaac! And that is doing no harm at all. Burn. Onana. No way through there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. And he whips it in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Shevchenko. And he shoots! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution in progress.
And the keeper beats it away. Pinches it off him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And this is Owen, and he's in on goal.
The attendance
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli. That is lovely. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Tomiyasu. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barella. Oh, this looks sharp. That's Nedved. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's going to be disappointed with that. Trauda. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Shevchenko. He's being urged to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now he's off and running. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Mbappe. Number 19, Gabriel
It's
Martinelli.
a lovely, neat pass.
Number 14,
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 7,
And
Vitinha.
it's Barella.
Coming on the field.
Tries to shot it goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
And the shot! He scored! They have stolen level at the complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Rodrigo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deep into stoppage time. Gives it back. Denmark finding their passes. And that's it. Portugal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Portugal leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Shevchenko. And he's there to clear it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me.
Isaac! Figo. Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Onana clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And he's well positioned here. Sane. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Isaac. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mateus. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vitinha. Figo. That's a shade optimistic. Sané. Swung over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been clubbed away. It's Nedved! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still goalless at the moment. Thinks about the shot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak gets a foot in here. Now it's Sané. Knocks it into space. And this is Son Heung-min. Great chance! Very nicely done. Drilled in low. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a throw-in. That is good strength. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min! Now that is commitment to the cause. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fiore is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Isak. Oh, what a ball! Vitinha pinches it off him. Nedved with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe plays it in low. Turns and goes. And the shot! Maldini gets good distance on it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nedved. Now it's Isak. Figo. Martinelli. Maldini cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Fiore. That's Nedved. Figo. And it's Amadou Onana. Sané quietly revving up. Figo. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Expertly cut out, really nicely. Barella!
2 added minutes has been
Can he get it through? Barella! He's keen, determined to have his say. And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Opts to play it back. Shevchenko. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. And they've got rid. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sane receives it in a wide position. Chance for a shot! He scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he spark a counter here? Martinelli. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Sane. He's free, he has got space. That is a brilliant interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Sane! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Denmark.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Griezmann. Barella.
Number 8.
Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 9. Griezmann. Substitution.
Byrne, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's through, now is he in? And this is Griezmann.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Denmark really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Foot in. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Tomiyasu. And here's Rodrigo. Denmark finding the...
Goes for a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Denmark grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Owen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van Basten.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bouts of passing.
Can he finish?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Now it's Isak. Looking to play him in. He's found the way through.
Goes for a shot! In for the pieces!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Can he finish?
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's an imaginary...
Great chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever.
Tries a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nedved.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here.
Looking for up.
Shoots!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Isak. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back.
Isak!
Onana. That is ended up in no man's land. Barella.
Barella!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barella probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He is through here.
Big chance! No mistake!
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.